iTunes Phonies Morning Edition on this January 26th.
Nice. Well done. Well done.
2016, where my job in life is to throw off Ami Kaufman.
Not going to happen.
That's gonna. I don't know.
Well,
Look,
sometimes.
Ken Lieberman is here with glasses.
Totally.
Yes.
So,
Trying to understand the January 26th joke.
Okay, see, he always tells me the date because I always forget.
Okay.
Insider.
Yeah, it's the little thingy thing that we have. Yeah, but okay, Ami is here for the viral spiral that is the web review.
Let's start with some images that were pretty viral, at least on my social media feed. And this is a new Banksy graffiti that popped up yesterday in London, in a neighborhood called Knightsbridge, which is just opposite the French embassy. And we have some footage that I want to show you about it, because it was recently, by the way, it was just boarded up by the building company that's building around that area, so people can't take it.
Let's go start with the image of Banksy painted is Les Mis.
It's from Les Mis. It's the little young girl called Cosette, I believe her name is, in the play. And she's crying because of tear gas that apparently he's trying to point out. You can see there's a tear gas at the bottom of the picture.
Bottom, and
this is because tear gas was used recently in the Calais jungle refugee camp, and they're now being evicted, by the way, by French bulldozers there. So this is Banksy's way of protesting that, with those tears and that tear gas can at the bottom of the.
But there's also a QR key, right? There is also a key that here. There we go.
You see that people can scan that code with their phone, and it shows footage of what's happening in Calais.
Of what's happening in Calais. If you scan it, I actually did that yesterday. You know, I watched I watched a piece about it. If you scan that code, and what comes up are these horrific scenes of tear gassing.
Right.
A lot of people in Calais, the refugee issue, not just in the UK, in and across Europe.
Quite forgotten, by the way. People aren't really reporting about what's going on in Calais much.
And my fear is that people will report on it again only when we see, or they become so completely indifferent to pictures of 3-year-old dead babies on the shores of Turkey. Yes.
Speaking of pictures and babies, and probably the man that is, why we're here for social media and viral stuff, Mark Zuckerberg put up another picture yesterday of his first swim. Swim with Max, his daughter Max. See that cute pic? That, of course,
I want us to pause for a second and
reflect.
Can
you say anything besides cute?
Not just cute. No, I'm not saying
right.
cute. Hold on. I find this picture really creepy. Come on, it's really creepy.
Come on,
it's like the Jesus baby, right? On
like a christening
Moses,
kind of thing.
It's kind of either it's a christening kind of a thing, which, by the way, Zuck, you're Jewish.
I just realized he's not wearing a T-shirt. I thought it's a white T-shirt, but
and it's not a white T-shirt. He's a very redhead guy. He's a white man with quite a lot of hair. So this is a creepy picture on many levels, and the reason why I do not post pictures of my children on Facebook. I'm just saying.
Right.
What's it? Then she's got a red bow there in the middle.
Little rose, I think.
Okay. Okay.
Rose.
Zuckerberg takes.
She looks content. She looks meditative. She looks very relaxed.
Yeah. I'm just jealous of Mark Zuckerberg. I still find the pictures really creepy. Yes. And.
You know how I love the fact that we have Bernie Sanders in this campaign gives us also chances to see Larry David on Saturday Night Live. His impressions of Bernie Sanders, which are perfect. So now Larry David is going to host Saturday Night Live on February 6th, which, by the way,
is a day.
By the way, the timing is perfect because on February 9th is the New Hampshire primary. So basically, Bernie Sanders must be loving.
Unbelievable.
Wow. Bernie Sanders basically has an hour on Saturday Night Live with NBC. That's what I'm saying.
No, this is amazing. It's like 3 days. Was it 2 days before the primary in Iowa? That's
Iowa's February 1st.
The first, but New Hampshire, sorry.
February 9th. So this is in between.
In between Iowa, he's got a promotional full hour on one of the highly watched.
Yes,
nice.
This is good. I think this is good.
Yes, okay.
And on the other side, a little more politics. Donald Trump has this spokesperson. She's well, I know. I've seen her a lot. Her name is Katrine Pearson. She's been once on morning shows wearing a necklace made of bullets. She's just kind of out there, and I'm putting that mildly. But
I need this woman on the show. We have to get her.
Yeah,
yes.
well, a recent tweet that she tweeted in 2012 kind of popped up again. Sometimes that happens with tweets. If you don't erase them, you got to be careful.
They're going to come up again.
Let's take a look at this tweet that she wrote in 2012.
Yeah.
If we can bring that up.
Yes, the tweet coming up. Okay.
Do we have the tweet?
Maybe.
Because it kind of does. There we go. Perfect Obama. Perfect. Obama's dad born in Africa. Mitt Romney's dad born in Mexico. Any pure breeds left?
Oh, God.
Yeah, that's kind of my reaction as well. Now, recently, Brian Stelter of CNN interviewed her about this and asked her, does she have any regrets about that tweet from 2 years ago? Let's see how she reacted.
How did she react? Saying what?
Let's see that.
No, not at all. Look, these tweets, I'm an activist. And I am a half-breed. I'm always getting called a half-breed. And on Twitter, when you're fighting with liberals and even establishment, you go back at them in the same silliness they're giving you. So I myself am a half-breed.
You're telling me that was just silliness?
Absolutely.
Wait, I gotta do this. I myself am a half-breed.
I'm sure your parents are cousins.
Right.
Okay,
Just-
so
okay.
you're saying that? But yes.
It got even another push.
I think I'm allowed to say that.
Yeah,
after
she
what
said
she
that. She
wrote.
said that
yeah,
she's a
you know
half-breed.
what? Yeah, I can say that.
Oh my God! I want to, and the necklace with the bull. Okay, yes.
Got even
moving on.
another push on social media when J.K. Rowling. She once in a while she comes to Twitter and tries to bash Trump and other Republican candidates.
Right.
She yesterday she wrote about this as well, and let's put this one up.
Yes.
Death Eaters walk among us. And if you've read the Harry Potter books, Death Eaters are the.
I did not.
I did not either.
They're the bad guys. They're the people who follow Voldemort,
Voldemort.
The villain of of her of those stories.
Do we know who specifically she's referring to?
She wrote it in response to this
thing.
to
Okay.
Katrina Pearson.
Death Eaters
So she
are
is
among us.
yeah, she responded to that.
No, I mean I wasn't here last week. I think I was up. To me, it's mind-boggling that the man who stands on stage and says that he can kill people and still remain and still gain votes, and he's still in the race.
Yeah. It'll be interesting to see what happens in Iowa if people actually put
it to test.
it's actually vote for Trump.
Yeah.
It's different when you're polled on the phone and stuff. It's easy, but when you have to get up off your couch and say, "I want this man to be president," let's see what happens.
Who thinks that he can murder people and still remain,
Yeah, let's see
in
what
the
happens.
lead? Yeah.
Let's see
Okay.
what happens.
Yes. There we go.
Here's a viral video that I've been enjoying quite a bit. It's of a machine that does the Rubiks Cube in just a second. Now, the humans now, there's a record. Humans do Rubiks Cube in about just over 5 seconds.
Right.
Let's see how fast this thing does it. It's crazy.
Rubik's Cube.
Scrambled.
Okay, so we're looking. 1, 2, 3, go there. And salt.
That's it.
And solving.
So two guys from University of, I forget the name.
That's
they
great.
made this machine and they...
I don't know what the purpose of this is, other than obviously to solve it, but it's...
Just to show that our future is doomed because, if robots are going to take over, they can do, they'll be able to shoot us quicker.
I'm the kind of person who just takes off the stickers and
Yeah, let's just rearrange them.
I'm the kind of person who just throws it away.
Right, it's like, don't get me that one. Yeah,
That's an
exactly.
option,
Rubik's Cube, never mind that.
Yeah.
Yes.
And there's some more viral videos coming from the Snowzilla. We showed just a couple yesterday, but there are even better ones out
Please.
today.
I don't know.
There's- I just want to show
Did
you.
you see the jogging couple? You didn't see the jogging couple. Okay.
I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
These are some real good ones. Let's just check them
Okay.
out.
Snowzilla. It snowed in
Snowzilla.
New York, folks. Oh.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Go. Swimmers, take your mark. Go.
I can't get up.
Okay. Oh, ow, yes, I am insane. Wow.
It just disappears. Look how
He just disappears. No, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. He's doing it. He's gonna do it. Yes.
I want to see the fail videos.
That's right.
And there he goes into
Oh my
the.
God.
Yes, makes you wonder. Yeah. Okay. Calm down. Whoa, God. One more. Fine. Yes, it doesn't snow in Israel, apparently. It doesn't, it has not
Well, not
snowed in the
today,
Middle East.
no.
But when it does, I promise all our viewers that, that Chen Lieberman will be jumping into the snow in her bikinis. There you go. Let's move to Chen Lieberman.
Okay,
Yes,
so it's also
and-
snowing in Sundance Film Festival.
It's not right.
And-
Culture, contributor,
Yes.
Channel 10 Mama. Yes.
So Sundance Film Festival, and one of the movies screened there is Southside with You, about Michelle Robinson and Barack Obama's first date. The whole movie is just about the first day when they met. You know what they did on their first date? They
Caught a
went
movie,
to an
right?
art exhibit.
Oh, God.
And then they went to see Do the Right Thing, the
Really? The
Spike
the
Lee
Spike Lee movie?
Yeah, and
And-
then they got a drink.
And we get, well, let's
Just
let's,
go
let's see
straight to the drink. Well,
Yeah,
let's see it.
drink.
Let's see a
Let's see
clip.
the. Yeah, here we go.
So now I'm working double time just to be seen for who I am and what I'm capable of. Now, how's it gonna look to a guy like Thompson if I swoop in and start dating the first cute black guy who walks through the firm's doors? The liberal-minded people will think it's precious, and the closed-minded people will think it's pathetic.
You think I'm cute?
I didn't say that. Some of the secretaries described you that way.
Nice dodge. Listen. We're a few blocks away. Why don't we go in and check out the exhibit? I'd still like us to go to the meeting a little later. It would mean a lot to me. Okay, it's not a date.
Fine.
I have to pose the question. Why do we care? No, come on.
You know, it's like, she's mad, right? She's like,
She's mad. Yeah, exactly.
She has the attitude, and it got good reviews, by the way.
It did?
I know, it's weird. Well, we
just
only saw
wanna
the
see
clip.
that screenwriters meeting where they're sitting going, I got it. I got that idea.
Yeah.
Barack Obama, yeah, and
we see them watching the movie. Like we see. What
happens?
They haven't watched the movie yet.
And
do we see them
watching
watching
Spike
Lee?
Yes, and
see
the
them-
art exhibit. There's the art exhibit too.
The whole day of the first date.
They're just the whole movie is just one day in the life
Yeah.
of Michelle
Yeah.
Robinson.
Sounds like a big yawn.
And
Yeah,
Barack Obama.
yeah, exactly.
And the whole
Okay.
thing is that she was working as an associate in the law firm, and she didn't want to date him because she wanted to, be considered as a serious person. So
And serious people don't date.
yeah, exactly. So finally it happened, and look at
And
him
we
today.
know how it ended.
I want to see the documentary. I don't want to see.
Exactly. I want to see a documentary about his life. I really don't, And if they're making movies about people's first date, then they should make a movie about Ami Kaufman and his wife and their first date.
What did you do on your first
Well,
date?
we had the vegans are not going to like this. We had a big steak and fries at a restaurant, and the minute I fell in love was when she
Steak and fries on a first date.
she took one of her fries and dipped it in my blood that was on the table. That's when I knew that I wanted to marry her.
That is an Oscar nominated
do not show this to any
film.
vegan,
Yeah.
please.
Then she double dipped it, and then I was
And then
like,
it was like,
That's a Seinfeld episode.
okay, yeah, moving along. We had a moment here.
Moving along to
Yes.
the Oscars, the white
Speaking of
Oscars.
the
Every
Oscars.
day there's a new update about the white Oscars. And if you're a white actor or actress, the only thing you can say about the white Oscars scandal is that you agree with whoever is protesting against it.
Right.
Because if you say something other than that, then you're
doomed.
considered, you're doomed. Charlotte Rampling said the whole scandal is racist towards white
Just
people.
white people. Doomed.
Big no. No,
Wow.
don't say that. Michael Caine said black people should just be patient.
Ooh.
So Danny DeVito did
oh
right.
God, just be patient.
Yeah, just be patient.
Soon slavery will end.
There were
Okay.
87 Oscar ceremonies. Only
Yeah.
15 black people won something. Only 5 black people actually won the leading categories. And they have to be patient.
They have to be patient.
Yeah. So
what did Danny DeVito have to
Danny
say?
DeVito realized the situation. He said that America is just a bunch of racist people.
Do we have it? Yes.
So yeah, that's what
No.
he said.
This is just him saying.
Yeah. Oh, we don't have him saying that, actually.
But
Yeah.
basically, Danny DeVito, he said what? America's racist.
Yeah, America is racist,
Yeah.
so of course the Oscars is racist. It's just,
Yeah, and
it
that's
just makes
basically
sense.
it. Yeah, exactly.
So
Well,
now
I'm
he's
so-
a great guy.
And that's what it comes
and-
down to. I think, I feel a little bit bad for Charlotte and Caine because they live in a country that has other problems. I'm talking about the UK. But they're not as racist as the United States.
Yeah, and you know what, Julie Delpy, she also said that women have more problem. That women are, that women don't get to win Oscars and get to do their movies and that kind of stuff. Yeah. But now she's also considered racist. So anyway, as a woman, you just can't
I'm sorry, I think it's also gender bias. But straight to David Bowie, given the time that we have.
So we're gonna hear more from David Bowie, even though he's no longer with us.
I am holding myself back, and I think David Bowie would enjoy a status of somebody writing, David Bowie is dead, folks. Move on. Yes, I'm sorry.
Yeah, you think? Yeah, I guess.
We love him. I love him.
I
love him. But it's that mass media. Oh God, sorry, but this is an amazing.
This is an amazing video that came out 3 days before he died. Well, from what I understand, he didn't think he's gonna die so quickly. He didn't think he's gonna bring it out on Friday.
You think so? Because it
sounds
feels
too perfect.
Exactly. It's so timed.
Yeah.
Right.
It's so timed. It's freaky, including the release of the album, the message, the video,
lyrics.
and then that. It's almost as like, it was directed that way.
So it turns out that he was actually planning to record even more songs, another album actually. So the timing was, I can't say the timing was perfect because
because somebody died.
That's not the right thing to say, but it kind of is. I mean, the timing was perfect, but it wasn't intentional. He didn't really know that he's gonna die 3 days after. So he has more songs that he already wrote. He recorded demos, and that might come out. There's no memoir.
No memoir.
Although people thought there's no memoir. Well, he always suggested that he might have a memoir.
We never know. I mean, the one thing I worked in the very short time that we have is that even though it field timed, it was just as his music, as his work, ever so perfect. It was just perfect. This last album is perfect.
So he knows when to quit.
He knows when to quit, and we all should learn. And quitting is what we're doing right now in 20 seconds. Do tune in tomorrow morning, another morning edition to start your day. Stay with the channel and have a great day. Okay.